Hello everyone, welcome back to your science class. Today we are going to discuss about chapter number 6, that is keeping safe. See, in this chapter we are going to learn some safety rules. Okay, so that we are going to discuss in this chapter. See, in this chapter we are going to learn what is the meaning of safety and safety rules at home, at school, in the playground, and on the road. And third concept, that is healthy diet as a safety measure. Okay, how we have to follow our healthy diet. So that we are going to discuss in this chapter. And next thing, that is importance of first aid. What are the importance of first aid? So these four concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. So we will see one by one. The first one, that is meaning of safety. See dear students, before going to these four concepts, first we will see warm up exercise. See, in your textbook they have given one warm up exercise. Open page number 221. In that they have given one warm up exercise. See, what is the first one? If you have hurt yourself, whom should you visit? Okay, if you hurt yourself, then to whom you should visit? To the policeman or to the doctors? Yes, obviously you visit to the doctors only. Is it? So, if you hurt yourself, then obviously you go to the doctors, visit them, and to take the medicines from doctors. Okay, so you have to tick mark here the first option, that is you visit doctors. Next thing, that is which of the following appears safe? Here one of the boy who is crossing the road, and here he is also crossing the road, but what is the difference between these two boys? Here on the right side he is crossing the road on the zebra crossing, but he is not following the traffic rules. Is it? So which is the safety one? Yes, obviously the second one, who is crossing the road on the zebra crossing. Is it? So that is a safety rule. So you have to tick mark on the second option. Okay, so understood what is the warm up work here? First one, that is if you hurt yourself, then you obviously visit to the doctors. Second one, you have to cross the road only on the zebra crossing. Okay, I have told this safety rule while telling chapter number 2. So in that I have discussed which safety rules that we have to follow on the road. Okay, so hope you understood what are the safety rules. So by seeing these two examples, you come to know that how we can be safe and what is the meaning of safe. Okay, so this is about the warm up exercise. So I have told in this chapter we are going to discuss these four concepts, that is meaning of safety, safety rules at home, safety rules at school, and in the playground, and also on the road. And third concept, that is healthy diet as a safety measure and importance of first aid. Okay, so these four concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter. Then what is the first concept? That is meaning of safety. Okay, so let us see what is meaning of safety. See, what does the word safety means here? Yes, can you tell me? What is the word meaning of the safety? See, safety is nothing but it means keeping away from the harmful situation. Keeping ourselves from the harmful risk or danger, that we call it as the safe. Is it? So here the definition of keeping safe is nothing but, see the first point, that is protection from the danger or being safe from the harmful condition or risk, or you can say from the danger condition, that we call it as the keeping safe. So what is the meaning of keeping safe? It is the protection from the danger thing or being safe from the harmful situation, that we call it as the keeping safe. Understood what is keeping safe? Okay. Next, see here second point, that is we need to be careful with our surrounding. How we to be careful with our surrounding? See, once we are careful with our surrounding, here what is the meaning of that? That we are not only keep ourselves safe, but also which keeps others remain safe. So what we have to do? We have to follow safety rules, and we need to be careful with our surrounding. So once we are careful with our surrounding, then obviously we are safe. Okay, once we are careful with our surrounding, then we are safe from the danger condition, we are safe from harmful situation. Understood? So this is the meaning of keeping safe. So dear student, understood what is the meaning of keeping safe? Yes, keeping safe is nothing but it is the protection from the danger or keeping away from the harmful situation, that is called as the safe. Okay, so let us move towards the next point. See, I have told that in this chapter we are going to discuss these four concepts. So in that we have seen that what is the meaning of safety. Then what is the next point? That is safety rules at home, safety rules at school, in the playground and on the road. So in this concept, first we will take the safety rules at home. Okay, so dear student, open page number 222. In that they have given keeping safe at home. Okay, how we careful at our home. They have given some safety rules, and you must and should follow those safety rules. If we follow those safety rules, then we are safe from the danger condition. Is it? So if we prevent ourselves from the danger, we have to follow some safety rules. Okay, see, in our home we have to be careful. We have to be careful at our home. Here There are many things at home, such as switches, plugs, electrical wires. Here, we need to be careful regarding these switches and plugs. Okay, and one more thing, that we should not touch them with wet hands. See here what he is doing here in the picture. It is right or wrong? Yes, obviously it is wrong. So this is a not safety rule. So don't do such things at your home. Okay, if you do such thing, then obviously it will harm yourself only. Okay, so we should not touch them with the wet hands. See, if we touch the switches and plugs with wet hands, then what will happen? Okay, we will get shock. Okay, you want that? No, no. So that's why, to prevent from the shock, we should not touch the electrical wires, switches, plugs with wet hands. So this is the one safety rule here. Okay, so what is the first safety rule? That is, we should not touch switches, electrical wires with our wet hands, otherwise it will shock you. Okay, it will get shock. Okay, so that's why don't touch such electrical appliances. Okay, so this is the first point. Next safety rule, that is in kitchen. See, in our kitchen it has a various sharp object. Can you tell me which are the sharp objects which are present in kitchen? That may be knife, scissors. Okay, so we should not play with them. So as I already told that, while telling safety rules in the playground, that we should not play with the sharp object. If we play with the sharp object, what will happen? It will hurt you. Okay, so to prevent from that, we should not play with those sharp objects. Okay, we should not play with any of these. If we play with them, then we might hurt ourselves only. Okay, so don't do such things. Don't play with the sharp object. Understood? See the next point, that is, we should not touch matchsticks, lighters and gas burners, and we should use them with the help of elders. See here, we have to keep away from the fire. We should not touch the matchsticks, lighters and gas burners. Why? Because these can be dangerous. Is it? So we should not touch them, because these are the dangerous things, and we should use them only with the help of our elders. Okay, so if you want matchsticks or lighters or gas burners, then take the help of your elder one. Take the help of your elder brother or elder sister, or to your parents. But don't do such things in the absence of your elder one. Okay, so we have to keep away from the fire. Why? Because these can be dangerous and it will hurt ourselves only. Okay, so you want to be hurt? No. So to prevent that, we have to follow these safety rules. What is the safety rules here? Don't touch the matchsticks, lighters and the gas burners. If you want to touch them, if you want to use them, then you have to use in the presence of your elder one, in the presence of your parents. Okay, so see in this picture what she is doing. She is playing with fire. Okay, so this is the right thing or wrong? Yes, obviously it is the wrong. Okay, so this is not the safety rules. So don't play with them. Don't play with the matchsticks also, lighters and gas burners, and don't play with any sharp object. Okay, so these two are the some safety rules that has to be followed in the kitchen. Okay, so next point, see some other safety rules at home. So apart from these, apart from the switches, plugs and the safety rules at kitchen, apart from these two, other safety rules are there that has to be followed at home. Okay, so what is the first point? That is, we should never take medicines without a doctor's advice. See, this is the main important thing. Don't take any tablets or medicines or syrup without doctor permission, without doctor's advice. Okay, if you are suffering from some illness, if you are suffering from some diseases, then go and visit the doctors or physicians. When they give advice, at that time only you have to take the medicines which is provided by the doctors or physicians, but don't take yourself. Okay, so if you take the medicines without the permission of doctors or without doctors advice, then what happens? Yes, what happens? So the reaction will happen and again you feel illness, again you are suffering from the some diseases. Okay, so you want to suffer from diseases? No, na. So that's why don't take the medicines or the tablets without your doctor's advice. So this is the main thing, remember it. Okay, so what is the next point? That is, we should keep our toys, books and other things in a proper place. See, after playing the games, our toys and other things that has to be keep in a proper place. And after doing homeworks, after doing your work, keep your books and other things in a safety place or in a proper place. Okay, so we should keep our toys and books and other things in a proper place. See, by seeing this point, one more thing is happening, that is, See, if you are keeping your toys, books in a proper means, obviously this also helps to your mother. How? See, if you are keeping your materials, your books and toys in a proper place means which decreases your mother's stress. Okay, which decreases your mother's work. So obviously you can say it is the, one of the help from you to your mother. Okay, so if you are following the safety rules means you are helping to your parents also or your friends also, is it? So by following safety rules you also safe and other your friends, your parents also safe, and that also help them. Okay, as I told in the first only that here, that is we need to be careful. Okay, if we are careful then obviously our neighbors also they are safe. How? If we are safe with, if we are careful with our surrounding, so that way not only keep ourselves safe but also help others remain safe. So here this example is followed. Okay, so here we should keep our toys, books and other things in a proper place. Okay, this is a type of safety rules also, and it is a type of helping nature also to your mother or your parent, that may be a mother or your grandparents. Okay, so this is the second point. Next point, that is we must be careful while walking on a wet floor. See, what is the point? That is we must be careful while walking on the wet floor. See, if you walk on the wet floor, if you play on the wet floor, if you run on the wet floor, then what will happen? So we might sleep and get hurt. Okay, you might sleep or get hurt. So to prevent from that we should be careful while walking on the wet floor. Okay, so instead of that wait for some minutes, some time. Okay, after it will dry, then you can play or walk on that floor. But when it is wet floor, don't walk on that wet floor. Okay, so if you walk on the wet floor, then we might sleep and get hurt. To prevent from that, we must be careful while walking on the wet floor. Okay, so this is the third point. Next point, that is we say no to crackers. What are crackers? Yes, what are crackers? Crackers are nothing but in our language we can call it as the pataka. Okay, you know pataka. So don't use such things. Okay, if you use such things, then it get hurt. Okay, you might hurt yourself only. So to prevent that, we have to say no to the crackers. Okay, next, that is take permission of your parents before talking with strangers. What you have to do here? we have to take the permission of your parents before talking with strangers. Who is strangers here? Strangers are nothing but unknown person. Okay, so before talking to unknown person or strangers, once you have to take the permission of your parents, so after that you can talk with the strangers. Okay, so these are the some safety rules. Okay, understood? See, dear students, in this class what we have discussed, that is, what is the meaning of safe, keeping safe, that is protection from the danger thing or being safe from the harmful condition. And after that we have discussed keeping safe at home. So what are the safety rules at home that we have discussed? That is, don't play with the switches, plugs. Okay, we should not touch them with wet hands. And after that, the safety rule at kitchen, don't play with the sharp object, and we should not touch the matchsticks, lighters and gas burners. Okay, if you want to use them, then we should use them with the help of our elders. Okay, so next we also learn some other safety rules that has to be followed at home. Okay, so we should not take medicines without doctor's advice. We have to keep our toys, books and other things in a proper place. We must be careful while walking on the wet floor. We have to say no to the crackers and take permission of your parents before talking with strangers. So these are the some safety rules that has to be followed at home. Okay, so now we will stop here only. In the next class we are going to discuss the next concept, that is keeping safe at home. Okay, so in the next class we will discuss in detail what are the some safety rules that has to be followed at school. So thank you dear students for attending the class. We will meet in the next class. Till that, dear students, bye bye, take care.